Sorry, I'm chewing. Yeah, very late at night. um, every day, I want to say for the past week, I woke up at the same time. So today, um, I wasn't as tired. Well, I guess I'm getting used to my schedule, right? And I get up at the same time. So, anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about my new best friend. This is called Improvement. Okay, I I was just gonna show you like the changes I've made because you don't see like who I interact with on a daily basis. So I wanted to show you that there is improvement. Okay, the once closed off person who doesn't talk to anybody, um, kind of opened up to somebody. Okay, and I actually have, you know how I lost my best friend. I haven't um quite taken the steps to rekindle our friendship. I'm still meaning to do that. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it. So we're on pause with my girl best friend, okay? But now, these past few weeks, I have actually he's been my friend. He's been my friend for a few months. But now, I consider him he's my guy best friend or just best friend right now. And honestly, this isn't somebody that I've known for a very long time. I've just known him for a few months, right? Not anybody from the hood, nothing like that. Like this is just somebody that I met along the way, and I met him um through somebody I know. But honestly, he is nothing like anybody I've ever met. And and it's not romantic. It's not anything like that. No, no, no. I'm just a friend, like just a platonic friend who just happens to be a man. And, he is like nobody I've ever known in my life. Um, he's kind of like a mentor, you know. Um, he like I honestly, he's the only person besides my cousin who kind of knows a little bit, but not really. But he is the only person that knows, like, 'cause I don't share any, like, I don't talk about who I'm interested in to anybody. Just my cousin Jenny, who knows, and my best friend, which I don't want to say his name, but they are the only two people on the face of this earth that know who I'm interested in. Okay. And I'm not gonna say nobody's gonna know. Nobody knows anything about that. I just prefer to keep it that way because I just don't, my life has been pretty exposed lately, recently, the past few months. Need I remind you of the takedown? Need I remind you, like, total ass lies are made up about me and spread as fact. So I think because of that, I don't want anybody to know anything about my personal life. Okay. All saw how everybody reacted before, and I just am very, I just don't, nobody deserves to know, basically. Okay. So, I'm just pissed off, okay? I'm just still pissed off about all of that. I still haven't worked through all of the emotions through that, okay? It was very traumatizing, and I just don't want anybody to know. That's it, okay? But he is the only guy, he's the only person. Actually, yesterday we talked about it for hours about because I didn't want to say it, but he was just like, "Come on, like I tell you everything, just tell me," and I'm like, and I told him, and when I explain, when I just told, because it's hard not having anybody to talk to, not to, I'm always there for people and stuff like that, but I like for me, like after all that just happened, I didn't like I wasn't saying anything to anybody, I was just like, it was fucked up what happened to me, and now nobody's gonna know anything about me, and I was still pissed off. But since my friend was like very vulnerable with me and told me about his person, and was so very open, with that, which he didn't have to tell me, but he did, and he trusted me. I felt in the same way I could trust him with that information, and I do trust him. He doesn't have friends either. He's always working too. So who's he gonna tell? Somebody at work, So, and he's not even from here. He's not even from San Antonio, so he didn't even know anybody, So that's another reason why I felt like I could tell him, Um, and I told him everything, and it felt weird. I felt like I was like, why am I saying, why am I saying anything? You know, because I just don't want, like I said, I don't want nobody to know anything. Nobody has to know nothing. Nobody has to know anything, But like I said, he's not even from here. He's from out of town. So he doesn't even know anybody, literally nobody, which I think that's what I like about our friendship is he doesn't know all the shit that people were saying about me. And he knows me as a person, like a real person in real life. He didn't hear all the rumors that everybody was saying about me. I met him during the time everybody was taking me down, you know, but he didn't know because he's not from here. He's from another city. You know what I mean? So that was refreshing, knowing that he could have like he can only judge me on me, my actions, me in real life, me face to face actions, and that's why I was able to open up to him because I literally had nobody, and he is literally like my best friend, and he is, I'm telling you, like, and I know who he's with, so it's not. Please don't think it's anything romantic. I can be friends with a dude. I have lots of dude. Well, I did have a lot of dude friends, but just because he's a man doesn't mean I'm fucking him. Okay, it's not even like that. He has somebody, and I know who she is. Okay, I know who she is, and it's not even like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys that despite everything that happened to me, it's still traumatizing to wrap my head around it. And I sometimes I get sad, when that's why I try not to think about it because, I didn't know, had I known all of this was going to happen, would I have still taken the steps that I did? Well, yeah, because that's how I was able to learn everything that I learned through all of this bullshit, if I hadn't have reacted the way I reacted, then people wouldn't have done what they did to me and I wouldn't have seen their true colors, Despite how people act, I still treat people with respect. I would have looked at me and been like, this bitch is going through some shit. Let me go ahead and leave her alone. That's just me personally. People don't think like that. People aren't compassionate like that. And I understand that now. Before I was like, well, I'm a good person. Why aren't people good to me? It's just not like that. That's just not how life works, and I understand that now. So hadn't I not flew off the handle, I wouldn't have known that, but I know that now. It's hurtful, but I know. But despite all that, I was still able to make a new friend, and um you know, I could have easily closed him off. The old me would have closed him off, but no. And I actually told him something about me, something very like my like deep dark secret, not deep dark, not deep dark, not did I really say that? Yes, I did. Okay, and I told him, and I was just like, and as I was like saying, I was like, oh my god, I actually said it. Like I actually admitted it. And it felt pretty good. And I was like, oh, thank God I was able to say it to somebody. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Okay. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.